I think that if you look at the progression of CPG companies and brands that I've started in like their actual like brand persona and an appearance, public appearance, really. Um, the first ones weren't very good. I think we were just pretty good salesmen, and came into like the correct price point. But as the market continued to grow, we realized we had to have better brand packaging. We had to work with real professionals, creative agencies to really help create a frame around the story you're trying to tell and how that's conveyed on pack. It's a step that I think a lot of first time founders don't take as serious as they should. It has in fact like led to the acquisition of one of the other brands that I started was, in my opinion, I mean, great product, but like the brand was encapsulating. It was like it was an unbelievable um, brand presentation, and so that would be like, I know we're not getting into like advice, but have you thought enough about your brand now and where it's going to be in 5 years and 10 years and how that brand evolves, right? Like, are you setting yourself your foundation? Are you setting yourself up for success to be able to grow with that brand and not have to make so many like pack changes and things like that? So like invest the time, invest the dollars if you have them, um, A/B test it all early on so that you're really only making maybe some minor tweaks here and there along the way, because it's hard to capture that customer's attention. Everyone's, their attention spans are getting shorter and shorter by the day. And so when you do like a brand refresh, it's almost like you're starting over a little bit, in my honest opinion. um, and then you got to deal with like the three-tier system and the retailers, and these people are like yeah, we're phasing out of this pack and into this one. So really, I think spending time and laying that beautiful foundation and having a so much thought around your brand pack design and your brand messaging um, is the most important. It's also the most fun you're going to have along the way. It's my favorite part of the process is that brand creation. I think outsourcing that work early on is important, right? And if they can lay this really beautiful foundation and have a brand book and all this kind of stuff, then you can bring your creative director in house at a later date to kind of like, you know, uh, add fuel to the fire, if you will. I also think that like there are there are so many creatives out there who are hungry and want to work for and create brand, right? You don't need to sign up with the biggest agency on the planet. And within your network, I guarantee there's probably two or three people who work at an agency or have an agency that's starting out. That's a really good place to look. It was uh, my distilled spirits brand, Fernet Francisco. We worked with this amazing company, Butcher Shop Creative in San Francisco, and they were just getting started, right? So they you want to look for these early agencies who are looking to build their portfolio. Um, at the time, the fee was nominal. Nowadays, good luck working with Butcher Shop Creative, right? Because they've got monster clients. But if it weren't for working with the little companies like us starting out to get that portfolio, to be able for them to showcase their work, right? Like, I'm not saying we're a part of their success, but like we were on their website in the early days. They were really proud of that pack, and we were really proud to work with them, and we were very thankful for that. And I guarantee there are plenty of other agencies out there that are looking to do something very similar.